So welcome ladies and gentlemen, today another patch that I've found or been requested to look at, and that was the Smoky patch or Smoke patch on the PC. Now I have to say this one is far better than the PTE patch. Not to say the PTE patch is bad, but this one is pretty deep. There's new stadiums in it, faces, all the Champions League teams are in there as well. So yeah, this isn't going to be gameplay, but I'm going to show you guys just a little bit of a taste of what it's all about if you haven't had a chance to look at it. It's massive. I mean, it's huge amounts of links you got to download. It's a pain in the arse because there's so many sort of shorty links and ad-fly links, but when you finally get there, it installs very quickly. So obviously we have the Premier League, the Sky Bet, all those fun ones are in there already. We've got La Liga 1, 2, Liga NOS, we've got the Bundesliga. Other European teams, they've added some extra ones. So I don't think there were extra ones in the last one, but this one there certainly are new teams that have been made. Obviously the Champions League ones that weren't originally in the game in the first place. So yeah, there's a look at them all the way down to Celtic, Belgrade, Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, and Shakhtar Donetsk. A couple of South American leagues, etc. And we also have the MLS. So any of you that want to play a little bit of MLS action, here is your chance. So, yeah, I'm in Orlando myself. But you can see New York City has the likes of Lampard in there and all the others. But yeah, there's Orlando City. If you have a look at some of the players, some will have faces and some won't. I mean, they're not going to worry too much about some of these players, but you can see that Agita has a face. I think Laren has a face as well. There we go. Plop it on. And as we go all the way down, we'll get to the likes of Ricardo Kaká at the bottom. Even Manchester United have had a couple of facelifts as well. So there's Kaká, and Ocherino has been given a face as well. So there we go, a little bit of MLS action for you guys if you want to take a look at it. And there's Graham Zusi. Actually, let me have a look at Graham Zusi. I did actually go to high school. Actually, I left high school just as he was arriving. Nah, he doesn't have a face. Oh well. That's a shame, but it is what it is. So yeah, those are all the clubs. Absolute bucket load of them. So let's have a look at some teams. If we look at, I don't know, let's look at Manchester United. I'll show you guys which faces have been given an upgrade. So Rojo's the same, Valencia, Darmian, Paul Pogba's there, obviously got Lingard, Rashford had a bit of an update there. But Bahi's definitely had an upgrade. If you guys saw him before, and now look at that one. That looks just a little bit better, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks an absolute mile better than that Mohawk that he had. Michael Carrick there, Schweinsteiger. Look at Fellaini, ladies and gentlemen. Fellaini looking like an absolute clown of a bellend. But honestly, he probably looks a little bit better there than he does in real life. What was he thinking with that hairstyle? Autumn is just around the corner, apparently. My Italian there looking fantastic, I have to say. Some people say I look like him. So there we go, I'm in the game. Ashley Young, Memphis, Wayne Rooney there, Johnston, and then a couple of players. He's from Fosu Mensah. Look at him looking a little bit mean. Almost looks like Daniel Sturridge a little bit, doesn't he? Schneiderlin, Martial, and James Wilson. Oh, he's back, but not really playing too much. Let's have a look at some Tottenham players. Anyone taking a little bit of a lift? Eric Dyer looking very good there. We've got Vertonghen, Walker, Wimmer looking very happy. There's Wanyama. Dembele. So pretty much expect most of the Premier League teams are going to have a right face to each player. Whether they be in-game before or not. They do a pretty good job of putting them in there. Some of them, very few of them will be default, but those will generally be the lesser known players. So you can see, hey, look at the size of that head. Absolutely enormous. Lamala, Jansen's there. So yeah, just a quick look. Let's look at Manchester City. Got Claudio Bravo in goal, very nice. Otamendi with that fullish beard. Kolarov. I mean, some of them look scary, realistic, like that. Mental. sort of blows in, or blows in? It sort of grows or attaches to the body a little bit better than some of them where they stand out a little bit too much. Sterling with his ridiculous hair. Aguero, I don't know, he sort of looks multicolored there, doesn't he? Caballero, Company Stones. So you guys get the picture. Gundogan, Navas, Sané, Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Hanacho. So there we go. And let's have one more look at, let's just do Arsenal for the Arsenal fans. Got Petacek, Mustafi looking good. Koscielny already had a face himself. Monreal, Elneny, Haka, Theo Walcott, Chamberlain, Ozil, Sanchez, Ospina, Murty. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at some of the faces. Now there's also an absolute bucket load of boots have been added. So let's just go into here. Appearance, uniform style, and cleats. And we have, look at them, 99 of them. I'm not going to go through all of them. That's mad. Or maybe we'll just do them real quick. But we have a whole host of Adidas boots to pick from. Maybe if you play Become a Legend, you can always dive in there. So yeah, I'm just going to go through these real fast. So Adidas, more Adidas. Insane amount of detail. I'm going to move on to some Nikes. Going to be a hell of a lot of those, trust me. The Venoms, Tempos, Hyper Venoms, Mercurials. Yeah, wow. That's a lot. That is a lot of boots. That's how in-depth this patch is. It is large, and there's going to be a lot of updates you're going to have to do. 9.2, then 9.21, and then 9.22. Although those two aren't that big. And 9.21 is the big one. So move on to some Umbro, Mizunos. We'll have some New Balance, some Puma, some Under Armour, some Lottos. We've even got the old school ones as well. Have a look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so let's play a little bit of, well, not gameplay. I just want to show you guys some of the stadium as an example. So let's play City United, and if we go into here, make this beginner, superstar, that's fine, whatever. But if we go into game plan, have a look at that. Yes, the real faces are in there for the real players, apart from the odd one like Rashford, Nolito. But yeah, they've added that as a bit of an inclusion. So yeah, not too shabby at all. Yep, I know how to do that. Thank you very much. Let's take out Lingard and just put Mahitard in just to put him in the team. So if we go to stadiums, you can see there is 41 of them, or 40 odd. So we've got Wembley, Stamford Bridge, Stade de France. I'm not sure if, I mean, you would expect Old Trafford to be here because it's Old Trafford. So let's just go through them. You can see beautiful, beautiful images as well. Lovely jubbly. Well, there is Old Trafford. So let's play Old Trafford. Let's do it at night time. I want to see what it looks like in the summer. Fine, that looks good. For kits, have 4 of them. Home, away, alternates, and then another red one. We can go for the black shorts, which I quite like. Let's do that for Manchester City. The black, the white, and the green as well. But let's give them the old... No, we can't give them that. We have to give them the blue. What am I doing? The blue one. There you go. All right, let's give this a bash. So, as you saw, yes, this is really Old Trafford. So, we've got a nice selection of stadiums in this patch as well. Obviously, they've taken it out from older builds of games, and they've got it in there. So, there we have it. Manchester United coming out of Old Trafford. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this patch. This is the patch I'm going to be using. Probably start a FIFA career with either West Ham or Everton, one or the other, and Master League. I'm still thinking about it, but I'm probably going to get that started once again very, very soon. On PC, give it a bash, and we'll see how we do. So as you can see, you know what? The turf doesn't look too bad. Have a look at the scoreboard as well. Tag Hur looks quite nice. got the Manchester United red underneath the scoreboard and Man City's blue. But that is all for today's video. We'll be back, I don't know, maybe FIFA tomorrow, maybe not, maybe Master League. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll have to wait and see. This has not got the gameplay patch, so may have to put it in there as well. But until next time, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you've got any other patches that you like the look of. But I have to say, this one is shaping up quite nicely. Let's see if we can score a goal. Not quite. And we'll be back very, very shortly. Until next time, take care.
Yeah.